Hi everybody there. So today let us understand what is a complement. When you write a sentence, so first we have to divide the sentence first largely into two parts, that is subject and predicate. We have understood already. Then in predicate parts we have to understand the subsequent fragments, like this is subject and this is the predicate part. So if you see, you hit the ball, this is the subject part, and this is hit, this is the verb part, and you hit the ball. What we have understood already, that is object. In fact, object is the receiver of the action of the subject. What subject did, you hit, subject hit, and what subject hit, the ball. So basically object is the receiver of the action. But if you see, like here we divide the sentence, you are a player, this is subject part, are is a verb, a player. It is not the receiver, it is something else. Now let us understand, we understand subject part, verb part, and the third part, that will be either into three parts. Let us understand with details. What is that? Understand what a complement is. When I write you are a boy, you are intelligent, and you are here. You are a boy. So to understand this, when I say you, this is the subject part, this is the verb part, a boy. Now we have to see whether this boy is an object or a complement. When I write you a boy, so if you observe, you is more about this, a boy is more about you. So it is basically completing, it's not receiver, it is not a different thing, it is about you. So you is equal to a boy, so this is completing, a boy is completing you. So this is a complement. Being a noun, this is a noun complement. And if you say you are intelligent, you and intelligent, intelligent in itself is telling about you, it is not a different thing, it is telling about you. So being, this is adjective, so this is adjective complement. You are here, it is telling the state of you, where is you, so this is adverb and adverb complement. Basically if you see object, when I say, suppose I say you hit the ball. When I say you hit the ball, so you is the subject, hit is the verb, the ball is the receiver. Because if you see, you is equal to the ball, this is not is equal to, so you is not the ball, ये दोनों अलग अलग चीज़ें हैं, because this is the doer and this is the receiver. So this is not its complement, this is not telling, this ball is not telling about you, this is something else, this is receiver, this is second object. So you is not is equal to ball, so you is the object. But when I say you are a boy or teacher, so if you see, you is equal to a boy, this is absolutely correct. Or when I say you is equal to a teacher, this is also okay. Here you see, you is not the ball, so this is the receiver, this is the object. When I say you is a boy, this a boy is this is all about you, this is the quality, this is about the you. When you say you are intelligent, so this is equal to, so this is basically complement, and object is the receiver, complement is something about the that completes the meaning. Now there are two kinds of complements, subject complements and object complements. Let us understand what a subject complement is. When I say you are a boy, so you is the subject, boy is a complement, and boy is about you. So when this complement is telling about subject, so this is subject complement. When I say you make Ravi, so this is subject, this is verb. Now one thing to be noticed is, now this makes this is action verb. So you make Ravi. So you make whom? You make whom? Ravi. This is transitive verb. You make Ravi. But what you make Ravi? तो अभी भी sentence complete नहीं है. You make Ravi the captain. So अब अगर आप ये देखें कि जो the captain is about Ravi. This is not about you. So this is telling more about object. This is object, because the answer of what or whom is always object. So you make subject verb and this is object, and this is completing the object. So this is object complement. So a complement which completes, which tells about the subject, is subject complement. A complement which tells about the object, and that is object complement. One thing should also be very much clarified, that every third thing, like every group, is not the complement. Sometimes that is agent also. This is red, agent. D is silent. कॉम्प्लीमेंट एंड एजेंट, थोड़ा सा इसमें माइनर सा डिफरेंस है, वो हमें समझना पड़ेगा. ऑब्जेक्ट हम समझते हैं कि ऑब्जेक्ट रिसीवर होता है. कॉम्प्लीमेंट एंड एजेंट, एजेंट में अभी हमने सेंटेंस पढ़ा था, यू मेक Ravi the captain. You is the subject, make transitive verb. You make whom? Ravi the captain. So this is object and this is objective complement, because this is telling about the object. But what happens when we write you clean? You is the subject, clean is the verb. You clean what? You clean what? The floor. This is the object. Now we have to see whether this word is complement or agent. There is a very thin line to understand complement and agent. Let us see. If you see the first sentence, you make Ravi. If I break the sentence here, you make Ravi the captain. If I don't write the captain, the sentence does not make complete sense. Meaning बनाएगा ही नहीं, ये grammatically इनकम्प्लीट हो जाएगा. यू मेक रवि, ये मुझे लगाना ही पड़ेगा. सो व्हेन दिस इज इंडिस्पेंसिबल पार्ट, मैं इसके लगाए बगैर सेंटेंस कंप्लीट नहीं कर सकता. कॉम्प्लीमेंट इज व्हाट कंप्लीट द सेंस ऑफ द सेंटेंस. सो दिस द कैप्टन इज कॉम्प्लीमेंट. व्हेन वी गेट सम एडिशनल इंफॉर्मेशन, अगर मैं उसे हटा भी दूं उस इंफॉर्मेशन को, दैट इज समथिंग एडिशनल, तो सेंटेंस दैट इज ग्रामेटिकली करेक्ट. यू क्लीन द फ्लोर. अगर मैं इसे नाइसली को हटा भी दूं तो आप देखें यू क्लीन द फ्लोर, दिस इज एब्सोल्युटली मीनिंगफुल. बट नाइसली इज गिविंग सम एक्स्ट्रा इंफॉर्मेशन, कुछ एक्स्ट्रा इंफॉर्मेशन दे रहा है, तो ये कॉम्प्लीमेंट नहीं है, बल्कि जो नाइसली है ये एजेंट कहलाता है. ये जनरली ये एडवर्ब्स होते हैं, एडवर्बियल भी कहते हैं, तो ये एडवर्ब्स ही होते हैं. So agent will tell you time, manner, place, frequency, while the complement will complete the sense. So to remind you again, a complement is the part of the sentence without which a sentence cannot be completed. It is the integral part of the sentence. अगर complement नहीं लिखेंगे तो sentence complete नहीं होगा. While agent is something extra information that tells about the time, manner, like these are the adverb of time, adverb of manner, adverb of place and adverb of frequency. So this is a thin line, please understand nicely. If I revise something like object and complement and agent in a glance, if I see, let us see, Sachin hits the ball. Sachin, this is the subject, this is verb. Sachin hits the ball. Sachin hits what? The ball. So this is basically object, because Sachin is not is equal to ball. This is something other. These are two different objects. Sachin is not the ball. So Sachin is the doer, the ball is the receiver. So Sachin is the subject while the ball is the object, and this is transitive verb because it asks what the ball. When I say Sachin hits hard, Sachin is the subject, hits is the verb, hard is telling the manner of hitting. So basically this is Sachin hits, this in itself is complete. So this is basically agent, because this is adverb also. So this is agent. It's not like that, because this is intransitive verb. So without this also the sentence is complete. The problem is coming with transitive and intransitive verb. Then when verbs comes in parts of speech, I will clarify. But this is something additional information. So adverbial, this is adjunct, this is agent. When say Sachin is a cricketer, Sachin subject is verb, a cricketer is, if you say the Sachin and cricketer is something about Sachin, so this is equal to this. So a cricketer is a complement, and we can understand like this also. अगर मैं इसे हटा दूँ a cricketer को, तो फिर ये सेंस कंप्लीट नहीं होने का, सचिन इज इनकम्प्लीट है, तो ये कॉम्प्लीमेंट है, नाउन है, नाउन कॉम्प्लीमेंट है. सो व्हेन आई से सचिन सेज गांगुली, सचिन सब्जेक्ट है, सेज वर्ब है, सेज होम टू गांगुली, ये आपका सचिन सेज गांगुली ये आपका ऑब्जेक्ट है. बट सचिन सेज गांगुली, अगर मैं इसे ये कहूँ कि अभी क्या सचिन सेज गांगुली अभी भी इनकम्प्लीट है सेंटेंस. टू बॉल, सचिन ने गांगुली से कहा कि तुम बॉल करो. सो आई थिंक नाउ दिस इज मेकिंग द कंप्लीट सेंस. So this is objective complements. This is telling about the this object, what the object has to do. So this is object complement. So let us revise all. Object is receiver. So to subject and object is not is equal to subject. They are two different things. Like Sachin hits the ball, Sachin is not ball. Complement completes the sentence. Like she Sachin is a player. If I don't write a player, then the sentence is incomplete, and a player is telling about Sachin. Subject complements and object complements, these are two complements. Subject complements tells about the subject, and object complements tell about the object. Complements, there is a big difference, there is a thin difference. Complement is the integral part. Without complement we cannot make the sentence, while adjunct is the additional part. It tells more about the manner, the frequency, the place of the sentence, and without adjunct a sentence remains grammatically correct. So the tip of video for today is made of versus made from. दोनों का मतलब होता है से बना हुआ, बट व्हेन वी से द ब्रेड इज़ मेड फ्रॉम ऑयल, व्हेन यू यूज़ फ्रॉम, तो इसका मतलब जिस चीज़ से बनी हुई है वो ऑब्जेक्ट इसमें क्लियर नहीं है, क्योंकि ब्रेड में आप ऑयल नहीं देख सकते. तो द ब्रेड इज़ मेड फ्रॉम ऑयल. बट अगर हम ऑफ कहते हैं तो वो ऑब्जेक्ट क्लियर होता है, विजिबल होता है. दिस चेयर इज़ मेड ऑफ प्लास्टिक, बिकॉज प्लास्टिक इज़ वेरी मच क्लियर इन चेयर. सो फ्रॉम वहाँ यूज़ करें जब वो, जैसे दिस केक इज़ मेड फ्रॉम X, and but this chair, this ring is made of gold, this chair is made of plastic. So if you like my video, again thank you very much, and do all the formalities of liking. Thank you very much.